In our submission made while demanding for the pension for all the citizens in India who do not have any other source of income once they have reached 60 years of age should be authenticated and supported by some constitutional provisions. If it is already there under the state provisions or central provisions, that they can do it as it is. But still, they cannot while away further delaying beyond 1/1/2026, as it is mandatory. If there is no law, make a law as a right to pension, a right to live. A right to vote means right to pension. It will be converted as a challenge from 2026. No senior citizen who do not have any source of income will not vote for anybody. No representation where there is no pension, where there is no right to survival, no right to livelihood, no right to pension. The provision is to be enhanced, is different from, enshrined is different from, ensured to be inducted, and it should be made as a mandatory. If already provision exists under the state class in the state list or in the central class in the central list as a state to make a policy for the betterment of the society or any group, similarly for the center. But just because 1000 rupees is given for some ladies, in the fake end of the election, the Tamil Nadu got voted and they came to power. Had they done from the center, there would not have been any chance. The government in power at the center would have come and swept the whole masses, not only in Tamil Nadu but also in other states. They have miserably failed. They have not taken care of the senior citizens who do not have any source of income. Thousands and lakhs and crores of people who are crossed 60 years of age who do not have any source of income and remain destitute and on the platform every day are supporting the government, are working one way or other, and they are doing, but they are getting on their life, nothing otherwise with the tears that they are doing for the service to the government. What else the others are doing? The PF contributories, or the pensioners in the state or central, or the ministers, MLA, MP, MLCs, and the MPs of the Rajya Sabha, or the governors and the president and prime minister. Most of the Rajya Sabha members, most of the Lok Sabha members of the parliament are having a assessed disproportion to the income. In Tamil Nadu, already a clear case where 3,000 crores have been proved as a disproportionate income and no action is taken. And many ministers in the Tamil Nadu government and the other states also, in Andhra, in Karnataka, it is proved beyond doubts. When that being the case, the pension should be made as a mandatory and compulsory for all senior citizens who do not have any source of income. With folded hands, I repeatedly salute the President, the Prime Minister, the members of the Rajya Sabha, members of the Lok Sabha, members of the Legislative Assembly and the members of the Legislative Council and all dignitaries, right from the President, Vice President, Prime Ministers, all ministers and all ministers in this state with the Chief Ministers and the governors of the Union Territories, to ensure that a law is made as the right to pension, a right to live, otherwise no representation and no vote. As a livelihood for the senior citizen who do not have any source of income, the pension should be made as a mandatory. I appeal before God and all the elected representatives of India. Repeatedly, I pray. Otherwise, there will be a dharna on the 1st of July before the Parliament. And we will make an assembly and pass a resolution to protest on the 1st of July 2025 to ensure that the pension is made mandatory and should be paid as a survival and right to live for all citizens who are crossed 60 years of age who do not have any other source of income. I appeal to God. Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. I thank one and all in all walks of life, wherever the employees or the workers or in any other form in the organized sector as a citizen should come forward and support the claim for the payment of pension to all the senior citizens who do not have any source of income as a right to pension, as a mandatory in the constitution itself should be made as a mandatory, and right to pension only when there is a right to vote, or in other words, only when there is a right to vote, only when there is a right to livelihood for right to pension. Thank you one and all. Thank you one and all. And thanks a lot. And thanks you one and all again.